I'm Lynn Gillette, the principal at Robert Frost and Challenge Center, and our office team nominated Wendy Madsen as Staff Star. Wendy is an EA for Robert Frost and Challenge Center. Wendy actually comes to us with about 40 years of banking background. And when she retired, she decided she wasn't done serving and she wanted to make a difference in children's lives. And she first recognized that when she raised 3 of her nieces and nephews. And so she decided to apply as an EA for the Sioux Falls School District. And I remember within the first few weeks of Wendy being here, I approached her in the hallway and thanked her for what she does for our kids. And she actually had told her husband, "I don't believe I get paid to do this job. I get to get paid to come and help kids." And she just lives that each and every day. I recall too, we had a couple students, it was Valentine's Day, and we were going to get ready for our celebration. And 2 students did not have Valentine boxes. And so she took them and together they built the coolest Valentine boxes that were specific to their interests. And they were so proud and just had so much fun with that and really enjoyed building that connection with Wendy. So our team felt it very appropriate to nominate Wendy for her heart and for just being a bright light for our students. Wendy is not only calm and she's very warm and approachable and comforting, but she also has a great sense of humor. She brings that with her everywhere and it just makes all of us, students and staff alike, smile. She is also a heck of a baker and she spoils us rotten by bringing treats, and her treats do not last long. So when word is out that Wendy brought treats, there's usually a beeline to the staff workroom to make sure that you don't miss out. So she just brings, the feeling of home to school for all of us. Wendy has an amazing heart. She lives out her heart, and I had reached out to staff and said, "Hey, Wendy has been chosen as a district staff star. Please share with me any information that you want me to share about her." And I literally got pages of information, and I won't read through all of it, but I do see a common theme coming through loud and clear. So I just want to take a few moments here and share some things that staff said about Wendy. She is an amazing EA. This is from a teacher. Even though she does not work directly with my classroom this year, I still experience her can-do attitude all the time. Anytime her student is gone, she checks with teachers to see what she can do to help them out. With minimal direction, she will take a project and complete it. She is always positive and upbeat. She never wants recognition for the things that she does. She is calm and patient with the students, even in the most trying situations. Wendy is an amazing person, and I am thankful Robert Frost and Challenge Center have been blessed with her. Another teacher wrote that Miss Wendy is actually a top-notch teacher. Although Wendy is considered an EA in my classroom, I consider her a co-teacher. If she needed, she could and would take over for me and loves to work with any students needed. Wendy steps in whenever needed, and if a student is absent that Wendy normally works with, she will quickly ask any teachers what she can do to help. I remember watching Wendy work with a student with some challenging behaviors each day, no matter what. Wendy was calm, loving, kind, and treated the student with respect. Wendy is a gem. And then from a fellow EA, Wendy always comes in the morning with a smile and cheery good morning. She's always willing to help with whatever needs to be done. She interacts with students in such a positive way every single day. It's enjoyable to work with her. And then finally, from our instructional coach, she writes, "I love Wendy's can-do positive attitude. She treats students as if they were her own personal children, always encouraging with logic, holding them accountable, and doing so in a way that builds students' confidence in their ability to gain independence. She's just a good person who chooses to see the world as positive and makes the space she enters brighter just by being in it." When you ask staff to share what they think about other staff, and they send you pages of comments and heartfelt statements that lift up their colleague, it just speaks to the culture and climate that Wendy is helping to create in our school. And so it's just very validating to know that our staff love on one another, respect one another, and lift each other up. So Wendy's one of those people too that when she sees there's a need, she just jumps right in. So for example, we had some pretty tired looking bulletin boards in school. And as everybody across the district knows, with all that have been on, everyone's plates, bulletin boards in the hallway may have not been at the top of the priority list, but Wendy just takes it upon herself to create warm and welcoming bulletin boards, again, to create that culture and climate in our school that you are welcomed and you are wanted here and you are noticed. And that, again, is just another example of Wendy living out her heart. I just absolutely feel blessed that she's part of our team, and she truly epitomizes that culture and climate that every school longs to have, and she's such a huge contributor to that and makes total impact at the individual level and at the building level.